hydration. So, what's up? We're back. More BN3. What's up, everybody? Excuse me. So I didn't stream yesterday. I figured I'd take a break. Let me lower the volume because I'm going to be speaking way too loud. Wow, that volume was almost up to 100 too. Which is also a bit disappointing. That should not be that low for 100, but it also was too loud for the stream. So I didn't stream yesterday. I figured it'd be good to give myself a one-day break between 2 3-hour chunks of voice acting. Especially since I've got to do some more outside of this game as well the next few days. So I didn't stream yesterday, and that's why I didn't stream. Cool. We're on air at the moment. Don't get in the way. Thank you, thank you. No, the answer can't be gangster. Huh? Why not? You know, gangsters are good. Listen to you. How can you say that gangsters are good? Come on, you know, they're... good fellas. Ha 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 ha. It's like the same dialogue, but there's an extra thing at the beginning. Get off the stage! Idiot, get off. Heh. No, I did not laugh. Give our money back. Wow, I thought they were yelling at Lan, but they just hate these people. Could have swore there was like a chip or something in that camera. Anyway, last time, we had an interview, stopped some people causing trouble in Netopia, or in the beach area from Netopia. Then we did the entirety of the N1 Grand Prix. Turns out the whole thing was a scam set up by the World 3. Tsuneyama was evil. We stopped him, we beat Desert Man. Mega Man threw his PET at Tsuneyama's head. It was a fun time. Oh, and Yai hit her head during the tournament. So now she's in the hospital, and we're gonna go see her. The hospital that was inconveniently blocked off during the M1 Grand Prix. Because again, everything in Net Society is convenient. Pump that up like a notch here. There we go. So I could go back to Hades Isle if I want to. I don't think there's anything there yet. I might as well just check. It's not like I have to wait. It's like Battle Network 2, you know? Once you've been to Netopia, you just take casual 8-hour flights to Netopia in the middle of someone, like, getting killed. And, you know, you get there instantly. Oh, you can jack into this. So you couldn't jack into that during the N1. Oh, and this is one of those weirdly shaped ones as well. This one leads to an area. Up level +1. Inside a demon statue, huh? This place is creepy. Flash, flash! I am a lighthouse program. When boats come close, I guide them using a light. Surprised that this demon statue is a lighthouse, huh? Probably some rare virus in here that I can only fight in this thing. Oh, there's vacuums. That's cool. And I'm already sensing slowdown, which I thought I took care of. I restarted the computer, and I tweaked a setting that would use less CPU. Let me see. Let me make sure it's stuck. Settings. Stream output. Encoder preset. Higher equals less CPU. Yeah, I set it to speed. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It was just a blip for a second, so... Why did it only do 40 damage? Yeah, good luck getting over that gap, asshole. Wait, where does this magic hole lead us to? Oh, it's another entrance to the Undernet. Interesting how DNN has so much stuff connected to the Undernet. They have the TV station is directly connected to the Undernet, and then the statue on this island that they clearly own is set up to the Undernet. Who are you? I trade chips for bug frags. Trade? Yes. What's he got? Elect 30, wood 30, full cust. That's okay. That makes the custom gauge instantly full once. Fast gauge is way better. So here we got some... Oh, come on, man, with this... Oh, folder back. Restores all chips and folders. That's a giga chip. Very useful. In fact, I might grind out the bug frags necessary to get that. Because, that giga chip, it's pretty broken. When you use it, it instantly fills the custom gauge. So you get another turn immediately to pick chips. And it restores every chip in your folder. It's actually so powerful that it's regarded as illegal in multiplayer battles. Like in official, like, tournaments and stuff. That's how broken it is. The white version doesn't get that. Instead, it gets Navi Recycle, which reuses the last Navi chip with, like, some weird, I'm getting notified by something. Alright. Someone just sent me a message. I'm gonna... just send it real back. Yee. Alright, where was I? Yeah, so the white version gets Navi Recycle instead. What that does is it reuses the last Navi chip you used with all buffs applied to it. So if you have like a wood or an Elect plus 30 equipped to it, then it gets reused with that. It sounds useful, and it is, but it doesn't nearly come close to how broken folder back is. Come again soon. So where am I? Undernet 2. I could probably handle the enemies here. We're almost to the part of the game where you actually go to the Undernet. You kind of get teased a little bit here and in DNN if you know where to look. But the actual, like, scenario where we go to the Undernet is definitely approaching. In fact, I'd say the Undernet is a very large part of the story in this game. Maybe a little more... Oh, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to counter. I would say even maybe a little more than some of the other games. At least as much as Battle Network 2. These enemies are hard to counter. Heat V. Hit V. Actually, the easiest thing to do would probably be to find Dex, net battle him, and try to counter him. But I don't exactly have a folder that's good enough to pull that stuff off that quickly. So it might not be worth it. Again, these are enemies that aren't exactly easy to counter. Also, these guys probably do a hell of a lot of damage. Yep. That was a lot. That was 90 damage. Really? With the slowdown? I don't understand what else I could possibly do to, like, fix it. I guess closing Discord is the only other thing I could do. Which I don't want to do, really. Too early. Or too late, rather. note to self, come back here and fuck around in there. There's a guy that gives a quiz up here, but I guess he's not here yet. There's a lot of reason to like backtrack and redo stuff in this game. Like all Battle Network games, if you revisit areas, there's usually new shit. These guys will give you new folders. Let's see. Actually, I should get all these just to get more stuff in my library. This doesn't have anything that new, though. And one folder. C, A is the one I took. What's C have? Has a hammer and a panel out. This looks like it has a lot of breaking attacks. In fact, it's a snake folder. Snake and bombs. Interesting. Hades folder. I already have that one. And one folder D. Lots of swords. Area grab, single bomb, cannon sword. This is an air sword, which I don't have yet. So that just got added. And fan. And plasma. So all those just got... And Bubble Man as well. So all those got added in my library now, I believe. Because I technically have them. Yeah, like Bubble Man's in my library now, despite never fighting him. Air sword is now in my library. That's pretty cool, honestly. And one folder A. I believe folder A is the best one. This net battle machine has a thin plastic cover to prevent sand from getting into it. So yeah, here you can see the other arenas that you could have fought Macaw on. Sand, fire, ice. This net battle machine is as cold as ice. And grass panels, I guess? That's good if you had wood style, which I did. Fuck. A caterpillar was crawling across the top of this machine. Looks like it came from those bushes. So, again, doesn't matter which one you fought her on, because Metal Man floats, so he's immune to everything. This area does have something important in it later in the post-game. I won't spoil what it is. You'll actually find out before I get to it, but it's in post-game. It's not now. Anyway, getting that folder back now would really help. So I might go back to AC/DC and see if I could grind decks a bit. Speaking of grinding, I finished catching up on all but the 5-hour Skyward Sword speedrun from SGDQ. I caught up on a bunch of like other runs that I had saved and didn't watch. The Disgaea 5 run was really fun. I have not played a Disgaea game since 2, and man, watching that speedrun of 5 definitely got me in the mood, but I also don't think I'd be able to dedicate the time necessary to fucking not speedrun, but to even just play a Disgaea game, because those games are long, difficult, and have a lot of shit to do in them. Dex ain't here. Fuck. Up there. Heard the first firework of the night. Come on, computer. Don't do this to me. Alright, everyone's at the hospital. Dummy. I could fight Dex if I want to. Or I could fight Punk if I want to, but... do I want to? Punk's hard to fight. It might be worth just grinding them the normal way. The hospital's on the shoreline, so it's left from here. Oof. It's hard to move quickly at my age. So here's the hospital. It's a hospital. A monument with the words, Seaside Hospital of Life. Alright, let me turn on the variable frame skip. That might help with the slowdown a bit. There's something shiny in its shadow. Ooh, a reg up. Seaside Hospital is just as big as I had expected. They say it's the biggest one around. Yeehaw. An ER entrance, it's locked and you can't get in. It opens automatically for emergency cases. ER information desk. When an ambulance comes, a sensor triggers the ER entrance to open. A big window. The surface is mirrored so you can't see what's inside. They even have ramps that let wheelchairs get to the beach. That was so considerate of them. Yeah, it's a seaside beach. Or a seaside hospital. Also seems very dangerous, but whatever. Control room for the Tree of Life growth system, it says. And that's just another way back to the main street. Looking for Yai? Go to the end of the second floor. A reception desk for outpatients. It's staffed by a hard-working nurse with a great smile. This vending machine has lots of low-calorie items. There's a port for jacking in to pay with net cash. Just a little gambling, eh? Is this the same thing? No, I'm good. I'm good. I've done enough with you. Look, there's 9,000 zennies right there. What the? This Navi is standing on top of 100 zennies. Money, 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 money. I'm counting net cash. Now, there should be another 100 zennies around here. Where could they have gone? Panga and 2 Mega Bunnies. Ugh. This does not bode well. This doesn't gel with me. It's a chip trader special. Okay, so this uses 10 chips. Really? Okay. These give much better chips, but sometimes they just fuck you like that. That said, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Ooh! So if I put this in, I could use the asterisk as a K and get Z Cannon too. Which means it's probably time to replace these. Firebomb hits third square ahead. That's useful, but... what do I want to get at? What do I want to throw out here? Get him one. Cracks all pan. I have Guts, man, though. There's another firework. Grab back. Retaliate for stolen panels. That's pretty cool. So if an enemy steals some of your area, that gives the area back to you and does damage to the enemy. Yeah, Fire Rat-on. Activates when hit with fire. It's a much more powerful Rat-on. But you need to hit it with a fire-type attack for it to work. I'm actually kind of not doing well on chips here. I feel like I should have better chips by this point. So, wow, why does Bubbler do 60 and Heat only does 40? Maybe I'll put Grab Revenge in there, or Grab Retaliate. Grab Back. Grab Revenge is the higher ranked version. I have no A chips, and I have one N chip. So putting in Grab Back N is probably smarter. Guys are 3 squares forward, but there needs to be a hole in the ground for that to work. Yo-Yo is a pretty good attack, because that hits multiple times. It hits square 1 and 2 twice, and I think it hits square 3 twice as well, but I'm not sure. Only one D and one F, so it doesn't matter which one I put in. As for, what is it? The other chip I was going to get rid of, which will probably be Bubbler. I'll get rid of that with the Giga chip when I can get it. Very soon. We just have to wait a little bit longer. When will my daddy come home from the hospital? The hospital is so modern, but the TV is ancient looking. But wait, it has a port for jacking in. It's a lot newer than it looks. Shelves hold a lot of magazines. Patients can read them while waiting. Something's written on the inside of the shelves. Error code H3, code SKLROT. Generally, when people refer to error codes, they refer to them, the weird symbols, as either 1, 2, or 3, depending on the order it is. Whoa. Channel 2, Math for Junior High School Students. Channel 4, Golden Talk and Variety Show. Channel 8, Love and Loss on the Net. Channel 12, Sports World. Channel 36, Natopia Chronicles, A 1-Week Vacation. Ooh, yeah. Baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's the chip that lady wants to give me as well, so I could get another one if I get the wide sword she's looking for. Heavy and Momogros. So heavies are the shake weights, literal shake weights. And then the mole thing we've seen attacks me from behind, so I gotta be prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for it. Attack me? Damn it. Alright, well, this'll hurt it. And from behind. I sell sub-chips. Want to see them? Lock Enemy is the most expensive sub-chip in the game. Even more than Unlocker. I think it's always that case, though. An emergency exit. It's electronically locked and can't be opened from here. A big elevator is good, but they should have stairs, too. Using elevators all the time isn't good for my health. Ah, the trees always look so magnificent. Just looking at it inspires me to do my best. The Tree of Life is the symbol of this hospital. This tree is tended using high-tech methods. An examination room for children. The picture of the bunny with the syringe calms the kids down. There's something under the door. Ooh, get in one chip. Neat. I already have that, but always useful. I'm a little nervous since we haven't seen Yai in a while. Excuse me. Wow, that came out of nowhere. There's nothing easy about being a nurse. Many see us as being angels, but really, it's just a job to us. A wagon for carrying hospital meals. The meals here are designed to be very nutritious. Door to the emergency room. It's locked. Control panel. Port is blocked off for maintenance. What a shock. This hospital is so nice. It's spacious and relaxing. But I've always been healthy. Never sick a day in my life. I'm just visiting a friend today. Tree goes out the roof. The tree goes out the roof. Excuse me. The tree goes out through the roof of the hospital. 3 stories high and this wide. Nature sure is magnificent. Something is caught in the branches. You could just reach it. An HP memory. And that brings me up to 500. Good. A panel connected to the operating room's network. The plort is blocked off for maintenance. The plort? Good. An operating room. Doctors save people here every day. Every day should be 2 words. Door to an examination room. There's always at least one doctor on duty at all times. Door locked to an emergency staircase. This trunk is so big that it'd take 10 people to lift it. Tree growth is normal. The tree's healthy. This plate shows the name of the patient, Mr. Ura. The plate looks old, so he must have been here for a long time. He's gone out again, just before his examination. All you need to make a nice cup of coffee anytime. There's a closet on the end. Lots of clothes are folded inside. 1,000 origami birds have been folded here by hand for good luck. Whoever did it must really wish for the patient's recovery. Very large and tidy bed. So clean. The nurses must change the sheets here every day. Again, every day being written as one word. Lovely flowers fill a vase. Or vase, whatever. They've been sent to help the patient recover soon. There's old Dexy Wexy over there. A graph of babies' growth rates. It was posted to help ensure that all babies are healthy. A poster for blood donation. We want your blood. It may be abrupt sounding, but it has a certain charm. A plate shows the name of the room's patient, Yai. She just arrived, so the plate is shiny and new. There's a kettle, but no water inside. It doesn't seem to be used very often. Full-size mirror. Looks are important even when staying in a hospital. Okay, yada yada yada, yada yada yada. There's a full view of the seaside and ocean from this room. Sunlight reflects off the ocean in shimmering patterns. Beautiful vase of flowers, a rich fragrance fills the air. Hey, Yai's the star today, so get over there and greet her. Lan, I've been waiting for you. Yai's much better. We'll all be able to hang out soon. Yai, how are you feeling? I'm totally fine, but they still won't let me go home, just in case I'm not ready. They treat me like I'm a baby. From the sound of it, you're as good as ever. We're all hoping you could come back soon. I suspect they won't detain me much longer. Well, that's good news. Hey, this room's kind of plain for you, Yai. I expected something more luxurious. It may look drab, but this is a high-tech hospital. Everything in it is run by computers. The medical treatment here is flawless. Oh yeah, did you see the Tree of Life? The Tree of Life? She means that big tree in the center of the hospital. Yes, that one. It's run by a computer too. It never drops leaves or withers. It's a symbol of health for patients. The tree's run by a computer? Wow. All this talk's making me thirsty. Lan, go buy me something to drink. You did see the vending machine in the lobby, right? What? Why do I have to buy you a drink? There's nothing wrong with you. Buy one yourself. How rude. I'm a real patient in a real hospital. You should take pity on the injured. The injured? Oh, forget it. I suppose you want tea? A girl's gotta watch her calories. Fine, I'll be right back. It's nothing, really. You should be nice to Yai today, even if she's a bit selfish. I never put this together, but I feel like Dex has a bit of a crush on Yai. Tree computer, yeah. The tree's connected to the computer. Let's see. Tea. Here we go. Peep. Lan got... Now then, back to Yai's room. Excuse me, have you seen a boy in a wheelchair? A boy in a wheelchair? No, I don't think so. Is something the matter with him? He's one of our hospitalized patients. Even though we told him we need to run some tests, he's gone off somewhere. I'm sure he couldn't have gone too far. Lan, this nurse could probably use a hand. Why don't we help her look for the boy? You're right. People have helped us out in the past. That's totally the wrong inflection. You're right. People have helped us out in the past. I'll help you find him. Where should I look? You will? Thank you. I'll search inside the hospital, so can you check outside? Yes, ma'am. The boy's name is Mamoru. I hope we could find him soon. Mamoru, where could you be? His name was Mamoru, right? I wonder where he is. He was right here. Like, why didn't the nurses... All the nurses had to do was look over the edge of the thing, and they would have seen the kid. Mamoru? Huh? Wow. That Battler Lan. What? You know me? I watched you on TV on the N1 Grand Prix. I can't believe I'm talking with Net Battler Lan. Come on, you're gonna make me blush. I actually turned red. Stop blushing, Lan. Remember why we're here. No way. Mega Man? You're Mega Man, right? Yeah, I know. Good job, nurses. Come on. Get with it. Awesome. Awesome? I'm not that spectacular. I mean, I've only saved the world twice, but, you know. Haha, now look who's blushing. 3 times if you count network transmission, which I probably will never get to stream. Oh, be quiet. Mamoru, a nurse is looking for you. She said you have a test scheduled. Oh, that... Okay, I'll go back now. Before I go, though, can we talk a little longer? You don't mind, do you? No, of course not. Just promise you'll go back. Alright. So, do you like net battling too, Mamoru? I love it. Everyone is equal when net battling. It doesn't matter even if you're weak, like I am. Hey, do you want to battle with me? Really? Oh, but I can't. The doctor told me no battles. Too much excitement is bad for my condition. Oh, I didn't mean to. I mean, I didn't know that. Sorry about that. No, that's alright. I better get back now. It was great meeting you, Net Battler Lan. Thanks for talking. Please stop calling me Net Battler Lan. Just call me Lan. Really? Lan? Thanks. If you have time, can you visit me again sometime? Sure, I'd be happy to visit you. Once you get better, let's net battle, okay? Yeah. Alright, I'll go now. I hope Mamoru will get better soon. Yeah. Come on, let's get back to Yai's room. Some good RNG here, please. Doesn't matter what chips you put in. And RNGesus. Bless me. Plasma 2. Okay. Decent. It's a chip I don't have. That's all that matters. Thanks for finding Mamoru for us. You really helped us out. Okay. Looks like you're fine. But remember, Mamoru, you can't push yourself too hard. And can you come and see me again? Sure, no problem. So, interesting to note, in the games, Lan always has his skates on. Like, you'll always see the skates on the bottom of his feet, even when he's not running. Or in his dash animation. In the show, the way they portray that is that he has normal shoes that have rails on the bottom of them. And then what happens is he actually has his rollerblades, like, kind of tied to his backpack. So what he does is he just slips them off his backpack and slots them into his shoes. And that's how he rollerblades in the show. What on earth took you so long? Sorry, there was something I had to take care of. Here, I brought you your tea. Lan gave... True. Thanks. I'll save this for later, even though I just said I was thirsty. been a while since we've all been together like this. Things just aren't the same without me, aren't they? That's right. Hurry up and come back to school. Actually, it's been nice and quiet without Yai around. What? Fine. I'm never coming back. See what I care. Just kidding, Yai. I want you out of here just as much as everyone. Same with you, right, Dex? Yeah. Sorry, I gotta go. Alright, it's not that he has a crush on her. I remember what's going on now. What's the matter with Dex? Was it something I said? I don't think so. Maybe something's wrong. Knowing Dex, he'll be his normal, arrogant self again tomorrow. Yeah, you're probably right, and you'll be your usual bitchy self tomorrow, too. I'm sure it's nothing too serious. Well, I should get going, too. Yeah, if we stay too long, Mom will start to worry. How about you, Mail? You staying? I think I'm going to talk with Yai a bit longer. Alright. Hurry up and get better, Yai. Don't worry about me. I'll be out in no time. What's wrong, Lan? Forgot something? Thanks for coming. I'll be on my feet in no time. Just you wait and see. I've been streaming for 40 minutes already. Wow, time to hydrate. Local area network. That is what his name is a reference to. Everyone's name is kind of a reference to something. Like his is local area network. Mega Man's real name is Hub. Mail's name is like email. It's mail with a Y instead of an I. Let's give this another shot. RNGesus gave me another Lance chip. Oh, that's disappointing. I'm glad that Yai is doing well. I'm glad that Yai is doing well. Let's get back home now. I really want to grind some viruses and get some whatchamacallits, bug frags, so I can get that chip. And then I have to start grinding towards 300 again. But getting Folder back is, like, necessary. I need that chip if I'm doing the post-game. They used to play the show on Jetix here in the Netherlands a long time ago. I think they had Jetix in America, I'm not sure, though. I know that they aired it here on Kids WB, but they didn't air all of it. They aired, like, a few of the seasons and then stopped. Good. Usually they only got one, or rights to the 1 or 2 seasons of an anime. Yeah. I know that feeling. That's how it is with a lot of the stuff in America, too. Same for Bobobo, yeah. We have Toonami here, and that, they tend to get longer shows, but then the longer shows they'll cancel halfway through. They didn't air all of it? No, they did not air all of Mega Man here. Pokemon is an exception. Pokemon got passed around so much here. It was originally on WB for the first, I believe, like 4 or 5 seasons. Essentially up until they got to, I believe, Unova. Everything up through Sinnoh was on Kids WB, or WB. Or maybe not, because that might have been too late. Because WB dissolved after a while, and then it became the CW, or it fused with UPN to become the CW. When it became the CW, then I believe Cartoon Network picked up the rights to Pokemon. And then that continued up until the end of the X and Y anime, and then ever since the Sun and Moon anime started, now Disney XD owns the rights to the Pokemon anime, which is kind of weird. It's kind of weird that Disney owns something Pokemon related. I never actually watched Cory in the House, so those memes are kind of lost on me. This Rat-On needs to die. I was hoping for a counter kill, but alright. Also, I keep forgetting I don't need a chip to counter in this game. I just realized there's nowhere to jack into beach area, like, directly from here. I don't think there's any way to get to the beach area of the net from the beach area, which is really weird. Like, that's one of the problems I had with this game. Again, everything's disjointed. It's very weird. See, Pokemon on Fox Kids. Fox Kids in America was where Digimon was. Oh, there goes the fireworks. Oh wait, this Metal Man chip is probably not the right choice. Got them both. But yeah, again, this game, like, everything about it's really good. It's definitely the culmination of Battle Networks 1 through 3, or 1 and 2. But I just feel like there's a sense of disjointedness in it. Wasn't it on CN, but Sinnoh got WB.Hoenn? I don't know. I actually stopped... You know what? The truth is, I stopped watching it in the middle of the Orange Islands arc. Because that's when I started getting into Digimon, and then I never went back to Pokemon anime after that. I kept playing the games, but I just never played the, I just never watched the anime anymore. Eh. Come on, both of you get in the front. Whatever. Never got much into... Shit, picked the wrong chip. Never really got into Digimon. I got into it for the first 2 seasons, and then I got into it a couple years ago when they started Tri. It was pretty good, but it also was not. Digimon 02 is good. Yeah, I liked 02. Which just seems to be an unpopular opinion. People do not like that series. Your favorite TV show as a kid was Avatar. Ooh, I actually never watched Avatar. I know a lot of my friends were really excited when they aired Korra a few years back. I've never been into it. I never watched it, so I never really got into it. Okay, these guys are definitely the best to counter to death to get those bug frags. I just wish it was a little quicker. I should just go back to Area 1, or AC/DC, and grind there for a bit. Even as an adult, it's really good. Interesting. If I had time to devote to binge-watching another show, maybe I would do it. You don't understand all the hate for Digimon 02, because, I don't know, there was definitely aspects of it that weren't handled properly, and aspects that feel kind of like not reflective of the original. It feels smaller in scale at the beginning because there's a lot less danger, and a lot more like, okay, they're just going back and forth between the real world and the digital world. So I can understand that maybe there was like an issue with that. Honestly, I do like it though. Where's the other chatter? Telegram. I have 2 chats. Could you just leave me alone for a while? What show am I currently watching? Right now, almost nothing, honestly. I'm watching Toonami on Saturdays, which is a bunch of dubbed anime. That's right now that's Dragon Ball Super, My Hero Academia, Fully Cooley 2, which is about to end. What's the other one? Pop Team Epic just started. Hunter x Hunter, Black Clover, Naruto, but I don't really pay attention to that. And then reruns of a bunch of older stuff afterwards that I've already seen. And I mean, I've seen Dragon Ball Super, technically, but not the dub, so that's new to me. My Hero Academia is good. Yeah, I know. I've been liking it. I'm about 5 episodes in. However long... Not 5. It's a bit more than that. It's like 10 at this point. However many Adult Swim has aired so far. Or Toonami. Both the same thing at this point. Digimon Tamers is good too, but dark. I started watching... Is Tamer Season 3? I started watching Season 3, but I couldn't get into it because it was just like, well, it's not the same story from the other 2 seasons, so I'm like, oh, well, then I'm not really interested. Should get into Dragon Ball, heard it's real good too. Yes, Dragon Ball's fun. It's you know, it's a quintessential anime. It's the one everyone knows when you say what is an anime. It's something fun. It's definitely not for everyone, I would say, but if you can enjoy it, you definitely should. No! Oh, and he fell back, too. What an asshole. It's an alternate universe? Oh, I don't know. I know they mentioned the show in it. Somehow. I'm not sure that works, but whatever. Ah, damn it. You're looking forward to the MHA game on Switch. If I had a lot of money and time to burn, I would probably look into it, but I'm just not feeling it, honestly. I've got my schedule, like, I've got a lot of free time, but I also don't have a lot of time to devote to one specific thing anymore. And I'm also looking for full-time work, so it's not exactly going to work out for me to just, like, get a bunch of games whenever I want. I want Switch to get a Super Robot Wars game already, since there's no region lock on the shop. I think after the stream's over, since I'm about to blow all my bug frags, after the stream's over, I'm going to do a bug frag grinding stream. Not stream, I'm just going to do that on my own. Yeah, Japan and US account. I have a US is my main, and then I have a Japanese account. I never bothered getting a European account just because nothing that's in Europe only right now is really, you know, anything that I've been interested in. God damn, the counter on those guys is so bad. Does anyone have time for anything these days? I mean, look, I'm mostly free time, but the way I'm planning it out right now is that I don't want to have a lot of free time, and I want to make sure that certain things get their own, like, schedule. Because this is the biggest problem right now. I have nothing but free time, and because of that, I don't use it properly. My free time is all spent doing, like, dumb shit, unless I'm focusing on trying to find work or voice acting. Oh, that wasn't the right air shot. US is just cheaper than EU, and Japan gets more games early. Yeah. Gotten any fun rolls lately? I mean, I would say every roll's been fun so far. I've gotten... I would say... let's see, how many am I in right now? I would say out of every... no, wait. It's hard to word this, because again, I don't generally like talking about roles before they come out. Even if there's no NDA or anything involved, I just see it's generally better to be respectful and not talk about the project until the person, like, the people running it have revealed it or have released it. Even for amateur stuff. I will say that right now I'm in no less than 4 projects. Let me check, because I'm actually in a Discord server for each of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm in 5 active projects that are recording or have been recording. And I'm also part of a 6th project, which I got cast in months ago, but nothing's happened with it yet. And I really hope something does, because it is something that I'm really looking forward to doing, if it ends up playing out. And it's nice. Oh, and I'm in a 7th thing, too, that I'm kind of doing for a friend, but not really. I mean, I'm doing it for a friend, but it's not being done as a friend. It's being done, like on paper, paid, stuff like that. In terms of auditions, I have about 3 projects to audition for this month, and then I'm actually out of stuff to audition for, which I think right at the moment might be a smart idea, because I'm going to be busy with much of those 5 projects soon. And if I can find a full-time job, then I'm probably not going to have a whole lot of time to do voice acting as well, or at least look for new stuff while I'm still working. Oh, that didn't counter. Time management is a big problem with me, and like I said, I have a lot of time right now and I don't use it properly. So I feel like if I get a full-time job, which I'm really hoping I get soon, but knowing my luck, that's probably not going to happen. You got cast in the Persona 5 fan dub as Sojiro since a year ago. You haven't heard from the guy. Aw, that sucks. I just played Persona 5 for the first time a few months ago, and I really liked it. I love Sojiro, or as I call him, Japanese Dr. Venture, because he does look exactly like Dr. Venture. Oh, right. Keep forgetting that guy's part of a quest. One of your favorite games of 2017. If I had played it last year, I might have said it was in the top 3? I don't know if anything can top Breath of the Wild for me. Breath of the Wild was definitely, like, the big game of last year, and it was definitely one I really enjoyed. Excuse me. And Mario Odyssey was really good, too. So, I'm not sure if it would have been my favorite. It might have been my favorite RPG if I had played it last year. So I would say it's my favorite RPG of this year, in terms of new games I've played. Breath of the Wild was an experience. I mean, Breath of the Wild is the reason... I don't know if I've talked about this on stream. Oops. Oh, damn, misfire. I do think it tops Super Mario Odyssey IMO. I would agree there. I think Super Mario Odyssey was a really good game, though. I would say it does. It's Super Mario Odyssey is to Super Mario 64 as Breath of the Wild is to Ocarina, in my opinion. This is actually a really good encounter to get. That 3 met thing. Because then I can get 8 bug frags, and I can get a guard chip, which I can use as a super machine fodder. Anyway, I have over 200 now, so I'll jack myself right the hell out. Both stellar games to replace ones that didn't age that well. I would definitely see that's the thing. I grew up with those 2 games, and I love them, but I definitely think that if I played them now, I'd probably definitely agree that they're kind of outdated. I mean, I played Majora's Mask a few years ago on the 3DS, and I loved it. I thought it was fine. But then again, that also had gyro aiming, which is really useful. Anyway, time to get Folder back, because the sooner I get that chip, the better. I believe Folder back also resets your program advances, too. Anyway, yeah, I would say Persona 5 is probably my favorite RPG of this year. But that's also considering that... Aside from that, the only RPGs I've played are replays on stream, and SMT4 Apocalypse. So, you know, SMT4 Apocalypse was good, but I definitely wouldn't rank it up as one of my favorite RPGs. Let's see. Folder back. Yeah, got it. So we are putting that thing right the hell in immediately. What's getting replaced for it? You're playing through SMT4 right now, original or Apocalypse? Because they're different. They are different games. I will say that. Recently gotten a Megaton. You want your top spot back? Thanks, Aitharu. I'm actually really close to a payout, so every bit helps at this point. Thank you for contributing. Oh yeah, the football one. The one that came out first. Okay, so it's SMT4. That's a fun game. I did really enjoy that. I enjoyed SMT4 Apocalypse as well. It's just, I just wasn't ready for it at the time that I played it. I don't know. I mean, it's a good game. Sean's in it. Actually, Sean's in a lot of shit that I've played in the last year. And, like, it's so weird because I didn't know him until last year. But I've played so many games that he's been in and not realized it. Because he was in Freedom Planet. He was in Dust. I knew going in that he was in Persona 5. I didn't know he was in SMT4 Apocalypse until I played that. Well, no, I knew before it. But we didn't get it until I knew he was in it. What am I doing? I gotta put a chip in for folder back here. You know what? We'll ditch one of the snakes. We really don't need it. And he was in Breath of the Wild. Folder back. Restores all chips and folder. Alright, so yeah, like the game, like I mentioned a few streams ago, I'm only allowed to put in 1 Giga chip. So that's the only one I could have in, and that's probably going to be the only one you see me use in this entire playthrough. Yeah, Sean Shiplock, he's in a lot of stuff. And I met him last year. Again, you know, not to sound like I'm being overly fanboyish here, he is kind of the reason I started picking up voice acting seriously. I had wanted to do it for a long time, but I never pursued it until, I would say, just about over a year ago, a year and a few months ago. It is largely because of him that I picked doing it up seriously. And I mean, it's paid off now, so, well, it hasn't paid off, but it has paid, so, you know, I'm getting there. That's really all that really matters. I feel like I owe him, even though I have helped him out in the past with some stuff. I did art for him. That was free though. That was just like a little gift thing. And I also helped him out when he was doing his amiibo giveaway last year. So I mean, I kind of, you know, I've done stuff with him. I would say we're acquaintances. I will always be thankful to him and for him though. And I hope that one day, maybe he and I end up in a project together. Again, that'll be pure coincidence if it happens. If it does, I will be so happy with myself. Him and Ego Raptor got you started with VA. That's interesting, because Kira Buckland got her start on Newgrounds, and she was in some of Ego Raptor's stuff. She was in Metal Gear Awesome. Alright, what am I doing? I've completely lost track of what I was doing here. I'm glad that Yai's doing well. Let's go back home. Okay. So I got the folder back chip. That's all that matters. This run's going to be easy now. Still got to move to the US for that, though. I mean, just keep trying for stuff online. Trust me, I haven't gotten any studio work yet. All the paid stuff I've gotten so far, which isn't much. It's literally 2 things. One, I just mentioned before, is due to the direct request of a friend. And the other one is just me being able to do a convincing Brooklyn accent. Hi, Mom. I'm home. Oh, hi there, Lan. There's a friend of yours here. He's waiting in your room. SMT4 is still a little rough to get into because it's not always great at conveying info. Yeah, you kind of have to know where to look on the map. Apocalypse. Alright, here's the thing. SMT4's map is gigantic. SMT4 Apocalypse's map is the same area, but it's much more compact and there's a lot less stuff to do on it. So you know where to go easily. He's waiting for you in your room. A friend? I wonder who it is. He says that he met you at the N1. Don't keep him waiting now. A friend? I wonder who it could be. It's your boy Tora. What's up, Lan? Sorry to just barge in here like this. Tora, I haven't seen you since N1. What are you doing here? Well, I'm kinda checking out different scenes. Where I'm from, I'm unbeatable. But when I entered N1, I saw tough operators everywhere. After I lost to you, it hit me that I'm just a big fish in a small pond. I need to get out and see the ocean. Brooklyn accent is fun to do, yeah. This is not a Brooklyn accent, I'm not talking about this character, obviously. Dinner's ready. Well, Tora, I take it you'll be staying? I made plenty of food, so you're welcome to join us. Nice crackle there. Well, if you put it that way, sure. Hurry down, you two. Let's talk more after we eat. Come on. I actually should have given him an accent, because he's from a town, he's from a city that's far away that you never go to. It's called Swapopolis. After supper is finished. Wow, that was great. I wish I could eat like that every day. And again, every day is being written as one word here. Every day is 2 words, isn't it? Every day. Every day. I wish I could eat like that every day. Oh, maybe it is 1 word. So anyway, you were saying? Oh, yeah. So it hit me that there are lots of strong net battlers out there. I figured I'd travel around and study their styles. I'm on sort of a training mission. So you chose to learn from me first? Oh no, you're my second person. Oh, so who did you study before me? That guy Chawd. Chawd? So did you learn anything? I went to his house, but they told me to go home. So I used my own methods to check him out. Alright, Flint, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. You have a good night. Yeah, I get a lot of European people coming here like really late at night to watch my streams. My friend Knox comes by, and usually by the time I finish my stream, it's like 6 a.m. where he lives. I'm like, why are you up so late? Alright, see you later, man. Check him out. You mean, like, spy on him? Exactly. I've had my eye on him ever since N1. And you know what? I found out the secret to his strength. The secret of Chawd's strength? Yeah, I bet you want to know too, huh? I'm willing to part with that info, but first I got a favor to ask. This training mission of mine is fine and all, but I'm short of money. I'd like to earn some cash at the Scilab job BBS tomorrow. And you want me to... I'd like you to take on a few requests from me. I found some with good earning potential yesterday, but I can't do them all by myself, and someone else may take them. What? I'm not gonna work for you. That seems to be the running theme of this game, Lan just working for other people. Oh, guess you don't want that secret info on Chawd after all. Fine, I'll do it. Alright, it's a deal. See you tomorrow. I'm going to sleep. You'd think this was your house, not mine. The next morning. Huh? Where's Tora? He went to help Mom out. You know, you could learn something from him too, Lan. Do you have to nag so early? Lan, you got mail. It's from Dex. What's it say? It says, we gotta talk. Come to the park. Dex was acting strange yesterday. I wonder if something's wrong. Yeah, let's go check it out. No, Tora, it's okay. I don't need help. Go play with Lan. No bother at all. I do this much every day at home. And I couldn't just eat such a wonderful meal for nothing. Hey, Lan, I'm going to help your mother out here. Could you go wait for me somewhere? I wonder what Dex could want. This park is often used as a meeting place. I use it to meet with clients all the time. Hey, Dex. What's going on, calling me out here like this? You've been acting so strange since yesterday. Oh, well... Actually, it's, Yo, Lan! Hey, am I interrupting something? Oh, you! You were in the N1 too, right? That's right, the name's Tora. Come on, whip out your PET. What? What do you want with my PET? Get with it. There's only one way to greet a net battler. By net battling. Edge boy, are you talking about Chod? Yeah. The best way to get to know each other is to do battle. Sure, net battlers don't need words to greet each other. Alright, come on, let's mix it up. Gutsman, battle routine set. Yeehaw, execute! This greeting's gonna be a bit rough on you. Kingman, it's time to checkmate. Whew, you almost had me. I thought I might lose. Now I see why you made it to the finals of the N1. You might even become a rival of Lan's. Now that we've had our greetings, we can be friends. Yeah. Alright, Lan. I'm gonna get over to the Scilab. Meet me there when you're finished. See ya. See ya. So, Dex, what did you want to tell me? Oh, never mind. It's nothing. Say, that guy Tora was good. I hope you two become friends. I just remembered I got something to do. I'm going back home. Dex isn't acting like himself. Yeah, maybe something's bothering him. He'll probably be back to normal soon enough. Let's get over to the Scilab. My Dex voice is kind of getting worse and worse. This is Tamako from the gift shop at the Ura Inn. I made a shortcut to Beach Square as a promo for my shop. The shortcut is on my homepage. Hope you enjoy it. The gate is just within my homepage from the internet. I don't have your thing yet. I need your security cube code. That guy Tora, he's pretty cool. Be nice to him now. My Dex voice is really, it's really starting to degrade a bit. I'm losing the Eddie vibe to it. What was I doing? Well, first, let me go see Tamako. Maybe she'll give me the friggin' code to use her thing. Mountains of this water brook are so pristine. Do I have Ice Stage? No, I don't. Wait. Oh, I don't have Fire Sword P, that's what I need. Hey, it's you, kid. I may have lost to you at the N1, but I won't lose again. That battle with Tamako? No. Actually, no, you know what? Yeah, I will. Battle Man, show him your power. Oh, it's still version 2, though. If I repair, does it get rid of the gear? No, it doesn't. As you can see, I'm having a much easier time now that there's no lava panels in the way. Wait, how did I get Metal Man chip? How did I get Metal Man's chip anyway? I have it, but I didn't fight V2 in a situation where I could get a chip from him before. Wait, what? I could stand on these? Why? I don't have air shoes program, do I? Or did I put that in? Yeah, I might have. JKL. Alright. You got a new program advanced now. Z Cannon 2, right? Yep. Ooh, and it countered. Good. That's 10 bug frags. Oh, I got Metal Man V2. You're really good to beat that version of Metal Man. I was sure those customizations would do the trick. I think we're going to be great friends. Here, take this. Oh, there we go. I was wondering where the hell that code was. Weird that I got that, especially since I have, like, I did terrible in that battle. So we'll replace Metal Man 1 with it. Does 30 more damage. Great, I unlocked the code, but now I still need to put Impress if I actually want to go out from her PC. So, something interesting, I'm not going to explain this right now, but the name of the inn is called the Ura Inn. That is a plot point that comes up later. There is something related to that word. In fact, if you've been paying attention to the stream, you already might have an idea. Where am I going again? Scilab. The word Ura came up somewhere else tonight, that's all I'm saying. I'd like you to help me with the job marked Tora next to it. Go take care of that one, then come back here. Thanks. The Jobabus. Ooh, there's a bunch of new jobs. Oh, and I have to do all 4 of these, Jesus. Be my boyfriend. Hiya, do you have any kind of male navvy that's kind, smart, and handsome and strong? You know, an all-around great navvy? I'm too busy to explain. Meet me at Beach Square ASAP. Accept this job? Hell yeah, I'm gonna do all 6 of these. So yeah, today's gonna be a very side quest heavy day. Most of the story is probably gonna come in towards the end of the stream, if at all. And we're gonna go to Yoka because, of course, there's nowhere to directly jack into the beach area. Because that makes sense. People associate Beach Square with a TV station, but it also has Seaside Hospital, located on the seashore. Not that it really matters to those of us in Cyberworld. What's taking Mega Man? I wonder if he's really coming. There you are, my darling. I was so worried about you. Huh? I think you're confusing me with... Just play along. I'm the one who asked for your help. Darling, don't be embarrassed. Don't be shy just because we're in front of friends. Everyone, listen up. This is my boyfriend, Mega Man. So you're this boyfriend she was talking about. Hi. Allow me to introduce my girlfriend here. Nice to meet you. Hurry up and say something. Yeah, nice to meet you. It's so nice to meet you. So you're a celebrity, right? I mean, you're on TV and everything. Ah, you mean that show? What was it again? Yeah, he's not a big star yet. He's on that morning show. You mean the N1? Yeah, that comedy. Yeah, that drama. Oh shit. I don't know which one to answer. On the morning would probably be drama. Yeah, that drama. Yeah, that's right, the drama on TV in the mornings. It's so great that even a Navi can be on TV. I'm jealous. Didn't you have something to ask Mr. Mega Man too? Me? Okay, well... I heard you were really rich, Mega Man. Do you have one of... those? Oh yeah, it blew my mind when I heard he had one of those. Good idea, let's ask the man himself if he has one. Ah, yes, that. Even though you have one, you hardly have time to ride it, huh? My golden program, my own Cyber Metro, AC/DC Cyber Squirrel. It's probably not the bottom one. I doubt you ride a program, so my own Cyber Metro. Wow, so you do have one! Amazing. Let us ride it sometime too, okay? But of course. This subject is no good either, I'm in trouble. Is that enough, everyone? I know he just got here, but my darling has work to do. It's really, really too bad, but let's do this again another time. Isn't this work another time? Sure. My darling doesn't show it, but he's in a big hurry. Hurry, darling, or you'll lose the 100,000 Zenny contract. That's like $1,000. That's not a big contract. Take this and get out of here, please. Step Sword O. Darling, don't worry about me. I told you to go. I feel sorry for you, too. Keep your spirits up. Tora's like, what the hell are you doing? That's not what I asked you to do. Also, I love how Tora's like, oh, I'm too busy, and meanwhile he just stands right there in front of the board. Thing still isn't in here. Okay. You weren't the best, but you tried hard. Thanks, I guess. Will you deliver? Oh, my aching back. I have to deliver this here chip. But I'll be darned if I'm not too old for this. Let somebody be a darling and deliver it for me. I'm waiting at the bottom of a slope street in front of the inn. Okay. Another job in Yoka. People can't get enough of my panda-shaped cakes. Oh, my aching back. Hi there, Sonny. You came for my request? It's just like I wrote on the job, Bubus. I need you to take this to the businessmen in the DNN. Lan got a chip for Time Bomb N. He's a pretty impatient feller. You should get over there quick and help him, Sonny. Give it to the guy who's in the TV station. Please give him the time. I don't know why he needs it so bad. Time Bomb. I actually don't have that chip yet, so that does add another chip to my library. Alright, to the DNN. If you don't know what DNN stands for, it's Den City News Network. Because they live in Den City. You? So you came to deliver the chip? Give it to me, we're already 5 minutes behind. I'm so busy, I need a Navi to take this chip to AC/DC. Time is against us, remember, opportunity only lasts a moment. So now I need to go to AC/DC? Where, though, in AC/DC? If I go back to Yoka, I'll figure it out. Hey, I didn't hit A there. So you've given him the chip, hmm? Oh my, I went and gave you the wrong chip. Sorry, Sonny. Would you be a darling and give him this chip instead? Vizastric, knowing how impatient that man is, he may have already left. I think he had business in some square somewhere. Probably AC/DC Square. Alright, time to hijack in to Dex's PC again. Oh yeah, baby. Want to use my extra folder? God, no, that's weak. Nope, that's not it. No. Nope. Client said that the wrong chip was delivered, but my operator says it was the correct chip. What? The chip was wrong, but you've brought it back? Well, you'd better let me have it. It's so hard to please everyone at once. My operator is so impatient, it's really annoying. Are AC/DC and N-Density cursed? I mean, we've been attacked so many times. Whoa, there's a lot of new messages here. Bought it. After school, I ran straight into the program shop in Yoka Square and got a Navi customizer. The other programs on sale were HP plus 100, Attack plus 1, Charge plus 1, and a couple more I can't remember. Programs I bought with it were HP 100 and Charge plus 1. HP 100 was a hot seller. I got the last one. I wanted an Attack plus 1 too, but I ran out of cash. I'll just have to wait for my next birthday to get one. Hey y'all, Dex here. I got a Navi customizer too. I already customized Gutsman. Now he's even stronger. Hey, I'm taking part in the N1. There's some tough competition, but I'm not gonna lose. Oh, this is a while ago. Strange. Howdy, y'all. I'm Dex's Navi Gutsman. Yeehaw. I don't do voices when I read the message boards. Actually, ever since Dex customized me, I haven't been feeling well. I feel drained even though I'm not doing anything. What's happening to me? Yeehaw. Yo, all, Master of Disaster and Programmer Extraordinaire Koetsu at your call. I got a Navi Cust too. As for your problem, Gutsman, you're gonna be alright. You've probably got a tiny glitch in your system. Ask Dex to check out your memory map. Maybe an HP or something is above your command line. Oops. Dex here. Gutsman asked me to double check his memory map. It's just as Koetsu expected. Sorry for pressing run without checking for my mistakes, Gutsman. I swear it'll never happen again. Someday I'm gonna be a master programmer who doesn't make mistakes, I promise. Potenu. Hi there. I went to see the M1 Grand Prix the other day. It was amazing. It's too bad the finals were cancelled, but seeing Mega Man in action against King Man in the semis was worth the 1800 zennies alone. Oh yeah, that net battler called Q was gross. Did you see his outfit? I want a 600 zenny refund for having to see that. That's a little harsh, Potenu. I thought it was worth even more than we all paid. I especially enjoyed the extra folder match in Hades Isle. It would be fun if we could make up rules and fight with extra folders like that as well. Guess we should all follow a dress code when we fight you. Hey all, Koetsu here, back from taking part in the N1 Grand Prix. Oh man, that was just too much. When I made it to the top 8, I thought I needed to watch out for Yoshio, but I didn't know the kid with the bandana was so good. This goes to show that a good relationship with your Navi is more important than customization and folders. That and the need for a rival, those two are unstoppable. N1 is finally starting today. I couldn't wait, so I went to Beach Street yesterday to check out where it's being held. It looks beautiful. The coffee at the cafe that overlooks the sea was great. Everyone's going to watch the N1 today, right? There was a fancy boutique as well for those interested. 32 net battlers around the world have arrived for the N1. Who's everyone rooting for? Personally, I think Chard will win, but Tora from Swapopolis is a contender too. Word has it he's the #1 net battler in the West. I'm rooting for Glide myself. I'm a big fan of Guy. There aren't many female net battlers left, so I really hope she wins. It's Mega Man all the way. Why can't everyone see that? I'm not cheering for him, but that Q guy seems intriguing. What country is that net battler from? Sure is freaky. You may be the only intelligent person here, Maki. The M1's going to be a piece of cake. I'm going to win it and make you the head of my personal fan club. I found an ultra-rare chip. It's called an Ice Ball M. Who'd have thought these elusive chips could be found on Hades Isle? The thing that dropped it was, one of those funky things that always chomp their jaws. Funny thing is, though, I battled over and over at the same spot and never saw another one of them again. I can't figure out what I'm doing and what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. I bought a program at the beach and equipped it, then I replaced it with Ice Ball M. First off, you don't replace programs with chips. Did you really find an Ice Ball M, Hig? Oh, I can't stand this. I'm going to find one too, but even if I go, I probably won't run into that thing. I think that program you bought at the beach has something to do with it. So, it's a hint that's saying that if you equip, what was it, fish? It's the fish body, right? Or fish. When you equip that, you start running into more water-type viruses, but not only that, if you equip it in certain areas, you'll run into viruses that you actually just can't fight otherwise, that you need the program equipped for. So it's very, there's a lot of shit you have to do to get everything in this game. Anyway, that should be all that I have to do for the stump side quest, so...
So you were able to deliver the chip? Sorry for all the trouble. Here's something for helping me out.
Aqua plus 30, nice. Words of thanks from your client. Sorry I put you through all that trouble, Sonny. But it turned out alright, didn't it? Har har har. Alright, time for these 4 bullshits. I'd like someone to help me find an old friend. If you can help me, come meet me at AC/DC Park. Yep. You're the one who accepted my job? Nice to meet you. Okay, let me explain the job to you. Like I wrote, I haven't seen my friend for 15 years, so I'm not even sure what he looks like now. But recently I heard that someone saw his Navi around. It was seen in the Yoka area. You could tell who it is because he says hey at the end of every sentence. Could you please find this Navi to help me find my friend? Please take this paper. If my friend sees it, I'm sure that he'll remember me. What's written on it? A secret! I got tick stub. Thanks. Yoka area. Yoka Yoka. Haven't saved in a while. I probably should. Tick state stub. This is half of a map drawn in by hand in crayon. Ugh. Please. Please. Chugga chugga. Uh-oh. Ooh, alright, I got stuff I gotta take care of. Not right now, but I gotta remember to take care of it later. I'm a Navi research scientist. I'm looking into the Navi Desert Man who shook up the N1 Grand Prix the other day. But as of right now, I have found nothing. Okay. Oh, I'm so mad I could just scream. My house is full of bubbles. I almost drowned. World 3 just made an enemy out of every lady who purchased a bubble wash. I can empathize with you, Miki. What a terrible prank. Say, that email that came when the washer went berserk was signed by the World 3. Weren't they destroyed? The prankster must have used that name to scare everyone. Besides, the World 3 was eradicated by that Super Navi, right? There's nothing to be afraid of. I just took a look at this BBS and noticed Crosser made a good point. You shouldn't just make a strong chip irregular. You should make sure it matches the chip codes in your folder. Since Astra's chips match any folder, they come in handy. Regular chips also come into play when making program advances. What's that, you say? Hey, maybe next time. I gotta get over to the N1. Later, Gator. You're entering the N1 too, Koetsu? I'm your biggest fan. I hope you win. Hey everyone, are you carrying an extra folder? You can't trade the chips in it, but it's still handy. Handy? Good. If you have a favorite folder and won't trade anymore, you're missing out. How so, you ask? By trading your extra folder for a new one, you can increase the capacity of your data library. After you've traded a bunch of folders and increased your data, have Higsby's order the chips for you. That's what extra folders are all about. I beg to differ, Halon. I agree that you can get strong chips using that method, but I prefer trading data with friends to increase our libraries, so both my friends and I help each other out. I'd never trade my favorite extra folder. Yeah. Both of you seem to have your own uses for your extra folders. Hey, that's cool. Use them however you want. You can also use them to battle people under equal conditions to see who has the best fighting technique. Sorry for the subsequential posts. I forgot that I had promised to write about asterisks and how asterisks are related to program advances. By selecting an asterisk chip... Wow, there's some crazy fireworks going outside. As your regular, your chance of causing a program advance goes way up. Program advances occur when two or more chips fuse together, creating even more powerful effects. They're caused by different chips with the same code, or identical chips with sequential codes. Since asterisks can act as any code, you have a higher chance of one occurring. However, for sequential program advances, man, that's a hard word to say, you can only use one asterisk, so to activate an ABC advance, you can't use asterisk C. Got it? Good luck, everyone. Pew pew fireworks, yeah. Yes, threw it did on my... Proto Man looked really cool, but so did you. Sub-chips? Don't eat them. I totally predicted the final lineup. If the finals had been held, Mega Man would have won, too. Yeah, he would have. Things are starting to get out of control in Yoka. Hope this isn't a sign of things to come. Well, we promised Tora. Let's get this job done. I got a lot of Zenny. I should blow it. Alright, I'm praying that this guy's not in anywhere I need press to get to. Damn it. I never anticipate that happening, and I really should. Ooh. Good crackle right there. So you might hate me for this. I actually meant to mention it like a long time ago, and I never did. It kept slipping my mind. Back after E3, when Fortnite came out for the Switch, I may have downloaded it, and I may be really enjoying playing it. Like, I would have never thought that I'd be into a game like Fortnite, but I have been enjoying it. I know, you can hate me for saying that. Really, my goal in that game is to win a solo match, which I still haven't done. Once I have, I think I'm going to move on to a different game. But man, I've put like 30 hours into Fortnite since I downloaded it. I'm actually, like, it's a lot more fun than I thought it would be. And it's nice that, like, since I don't have Sony, and my Epic account isn't linked to it, if I decide I want to play it on PC eventually, if I ever get a PC that can run Fortnite, I could just carry over all my progress from the Switch version. My only gripe with the Switch version is that it needs motion controls. It does not have gyro aiming, and I think that's such a huge misstep for any shooter on the Switch. The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would they need to heat water at a hot spring? Excuse me. Like, people rail on motion controls a lot. I feel like motion controls and gyro aiming are almost two completely different things. Gyro aiming is really good use of motion controls, and it's always helpful. In every Nintendo game I've played... Okay, so I do need press to reach this douche canoe. Let's remove air shoes. Put press back in. There he is. Huh? What? Hey! Who are you? You woke me up. What? You want to know about my operator, hey? My most excellent operator is a zoo veterinarian, hey? My operator does a wonderful job of curing sick animals. Flattery will get you anywhere, hey? So why do you want to know, hey? My operator's still working at the zoo, so I'm bored, hey? Alright, well, I could take that program right the hell off. Unfortunately, we have not seen the last of, press. We're gonna need that a lot more in the future. So yeah, I am enjoying Fortnite. I think it's a good game. I think it's, you know, it gets a lot of hype. But I'd say there's a reason for that, and that's because the game is you know, it works. It's addictive. It's fun. It's frustrating when you lose in solo mode when you get to top 10, but it is interesting. Maybe I should just tell the guy where he is instead. No, I guess not. And again, playing like a multiplayer mode in that game is way different than playing a solo mode. Because in multiplayer, you get revived, you have people to rely on. It's a much different game than playing solos. I'm sorry, but the zoo is closed, what with the incident where they escaped and all. However, since we're in your debt, I'll let you in. Just one favor, please try not to disturb the animals. The only people in the zoo now are the zoo workers. Huh? That map? That's the map my friends and I buried when we were kids. It should match up with the other half I still have. I've waited 15 long years for somebody to dig that up. You remember the pact we made way back then. Tell my friend I'm going to see him again right away. I haven't seen him since we wound up in different schools. It's great to have friends. My friend said that he wants to see me. Thank you so much. Here, let me pay you for your help. Huh? Want me to deposit it in Tora's account? Sure, okay, I will. But you deserve something yourself for a job well done. I got a reg up 3. Nice. What's inside the time capsule? Lots of junk, and lots of memories. Thanks to you, lad, I was able to find my long-lost friend. I'm in your debt. It's funny how I always dreamed of becoming a hero of justice when I was young, while my friend dreamed of being the boss of an evil organization. I hope you build up lots of good memories, too. Stuntmen wanted, so you think you're good? Prove it. DNN is looking for a few good stunt navies for Cybercore Net Rangers. For the details, come to Beach 1. This could be your big debut. We'll do that one later. Beach 1 is out of the way. It's a gang of navies spreading viruses by the TV station. They're mad because they lost at N1. I can't handle them alone, so if you can, meet me at the station lobby. Maybe. I'm looking for some important data I lost. I can't talk much here. Come to the teacher's lounge at ACDC school. Is that this job? I'll do that one first. I'll go from top to bottom. The one in Beach 1. Beach, again, because there's no place to directly jack into the beach area, it's just so out of the way and annoying to go there. The quickest thing is to go to Yoka and go from Tamako's PC to the square. The cyber squeer. God damn, Anubis is expensive. Well, hello, Len. Are you here to get some tutoring, too? Wait, what? There was like a line cut off there. I didn't skip a line. Something badler, but I had no idea you would take on my job. But I'm sure that I could trust you to do just fine. The other day, a Navi that was carrying school data vanished. It was carrying health data about the students. I can't imagine that anyone use it for anything bad, but it is private data that shouldn't be allowed outside. I would like you to find the Navi and bring back the insurance data it had. Try searching the Scilab area. The Navi should be somewhere around the Scilab area. So yeah, this game is very fetch questy. Wait, who has the thing to Scilab Square? It's Yai, right? Because Mill has one to Yoka Square. Clued. I actually just watched the Too Many Games panel that Vinny was at. That's what I was watching right before I started the stream. Very interesting. It's like so... I guess it is very weird how, like... You know, we watched Vinny back when he was getting, like, maybe 400 people a night. And it was like, oh, he's a moderately successful streamer. And now it's like he's one of... Not one of the biggest names on Twitch, but he's, like, super popular. He's getting panels at conventions. It's really cool. Let's watch this. Read this. Mod tools. Mod tools are here. They're accessories for the Navi Cust. Apparently they let you place parts with colors that normally can't be placed together. All you have to do is enter an 8-digit mod code. I heard that those mod codes include a special Navi Cust symbol that are a little difficult to ascribe. Describe. Did I say ascribe? Fucking hell. I have one of those mod tools. I bought it from some shady person on Beach Street. It allows you to fix errors by rewriting directly over the Navi data addresses that are causing them. You know how an error number appears whenever there's an error? You need to enter the mod code for that specific error. New mod code. Hey all, Haru the Hack here. I live to analyze programs and I've got some mod codes for you. For starters, the code for set lava, error number B3, is YUOMNCB. It is. It's weird, but it's also kind of a crying emoji thing. Yeah, it's good to see how far he's come, and it's, you know... I don't think streaming is the same climate now, so I don't think like someone like me would ever have a chance of getting up to his level. At least not just by streaming. Maybe if the voice acting thing picks up a bit. Not that I'm saying that I'm aiming for that to be my goal, but, you know... There's a lot of services now. A lot of my newer followers are all people that are like, oh, we can help you grow your channel if you follow back. And I'm just like, no, I don't really... Like, if you're gonna send people to my channel as a promotion, that's one thing. But, like, I feel like having someone come to your channel because they're interested in what you're streaming in is probably, you know, way better. And that's why I have not gotten a payout from affiliation yet. I'm still, well, actually, as of today... 300 bits, 94... I'm actually about $3 away from a payout. Next, well, actually that's the only one I've got cracked so far. If I find more, I'll let you know. Those wood viruses sure are nasty. The other day I ran into a vine-like thing that gave me the hardest time. All those vines came sprouting out of the ground, but no matter how many times I shot the virus, it just brushed off my attacks. Fed up, I blasted off a cannonball, but to no effect. That's when I started to panic. I mean, who wouldn't? Fortunately, I managed to get a grip on myself, and I said, come on. Oh, come on, Upon. This guy's gotta have a weakness. Then it hit me. Shoot the vines. Guess what? It worked. I was talking about Vinny, and then there's the thing about vines here. I thought all the net dealers did was sell chips. Ah, that's too dull. Welcome to Scilab. The competition in the N1 was fierce, wasn't it?
I missed it myself, but others have told me about it.
I finished my Urk early so I could watch the N1. Child and Proto Man were much better than that Mega Man. Mega Man was great. Awesome. World 3 Declaration of War is weighing heavily on us officials. If they're going that far, then they must be hiding something. What am I doing? Alright, what's this shop got? Ain't got no more, Hoof memories, so we're good. I got a whole lot of valuable God, why can't I talk today? I got a whole lot of valuable battle data from the N1. This data is being applied to various fields at Scilab. Alright, so I gotta find the Navi that stole the insurance data. It's around here somewhere. It's a holiday. Not to me. This is just a normal day off to me. Oh, fuck. I wasn't prepared for this. Did I open that? I feel like my thing just opened on its own. That's weird. Shit. Food holiday. I didn't even get special food today. I had just chili. My brother's going out to went out to a barbecue. But me, I'm just gonna stay home because I have no friends. No, I'm a joke. That's a joke. I have friends. I have plenty of friends. I feel like my controller's acting up. Oh, all these are program advances. So I have to give one up. These probably aren't too good. Because the problem with Z-Cannon is that you still stun enemies when you hit them with it. So it's not really good for fighting a single enemy. Oh, I got this, alright. I'll show you that in action, too. After I've used enough things. Eeh. Oh, alright, he homes in on you. Damn, he did that 3 times, too. Alright, the time to build fancy combos is over. I'm probably just gonna have to go in for it. Whatever. I didn't get to use folder back. The data from the defeated Navi was blown away. Oh yeah, you also get all your health back after doing that. Alright, so they weren't down here. If they're in Scilab 1, it's in the upper area. So let me show you how this works. Like, I'll pull out a bunch of chips. The nice thing about folder back is that's asterisk as well, so it's... You just put it at the end of a bunch of chips. So it's like, okay, I'm blowing all my chips. Use it, and immediately fills up the custom gauge and opens it. So it automatically opens it. And if you, as you notice, my 80 is still there. And I guess you really can't see it, but every chip that I just used is back in the folder, including folder back itself, which is why it's so broken. Because you can actually, you just have unlimited chips with folder back. See? You get the folder back as well, too. It's so broken. Like, they really should not have made it so that you kept the chip. They should have made it so that when you use it, you don't get that chip back that battle. Because it essentially just means that you have unlimited amounts of chips now. You'll never run out. It's a godsend when you get to the post-game. Like, you kind of need it to do a lot of the stuff. Well, no, that's not true. Any good player could get through it without needing it, but it's definitely a helpful chip to have. As well as a very broken chip to have. They say a scientist created a huge space in the internet. It was a long time ago. I don't know what became of it. I was too busy to watch the N1. Ooh-hoo.
What? Where'd all the insurance data go? What's that? A school teacher is looking for me. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I lost the teacher's data I was carrying. I'll never live it down if I lose that data. I'll find it for sure, so don't tell the teacher. Ugh, did I drop it in AC/DC somewhere? Man, I can't believe this. Oh, really? I gotta go back to the AC/DC area? I'm still looking. Maybe I should go double check AC/DC.
I hope that once you're in junior high school, you learn to be as polite as Tora is. Alright, time to comb this area. Again.
Great job in the M1 Grand Prix, Mega Man. You are amazing.
What a strange end to N1. It was kinda interesting. Fuck it. Really? Ooh, perfect. God, that's so useful. I bet the World 3 is already planning their next move. Ah, Flashman, I don't want to fight you. I'm not equipped to fight him. Also, the nice thing about folder back is that it doesn't erase your slots in your folder either, or in your custom window. So if you've unlocked 10 chips for that battle, you'll still have 10 chips when you get your folder back. It's pretty broken. Yeah, eat shit. Look at that, folder back saved the day. I got 2 rolls. So of course I got fucking nothing from that. And the worst part is it's just a random battle. Times are dangerous, so we're stepping up our patrols. Well, you clearly didn't see Flashman just dicking around here. Class 5A, male, weight? Huh? I found this data on the street. But it's worthless. That's some typo. Huh? You want it? Well, let's see. I found it, so it is mine. But if you could get a JOJO 1G, I'd give this up. I'd really like to get me a JOJO 1G. Here, take mine. Hey, you don't have it. Did you check your folder? No trade until I could see it. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Is that the JOJO chip I have? No, it isn't. Where's JOJO? F and D. Fuck. Alright, maybe Higsby has it in the chip order. No, he has E. So I gotta go grind yo-yos until I find one. Where the fuck are they again? Yo-yo ones are in, I gotta look it up. And the worst part is, like, you can't change jobs until you've finished one, so... Let me just look it up real quick. Yo-Yo 1G is sold in Yoka Square only in white version. Well, that doesn't help me. For blue version, you need to... Are you fucking kidding? Stop. Fight for it in Beach 2. You'll need a busting rank of 8 to get a G. And the easiest... Oh, man. Okay. Well, I gotta go to Beach. You know what they say. Life's a beach. And then you surf. Or die. I don't know. Wait, why am I going in my fucking PC? Tamako's the one who oh, god damn it, everything about Beach is so inconvenient. Because it's like, oh, all the people that have shortcuts to squares are in AC/DC, except Beach Square. That you need to go to Tamako's PC in Yoka. Can I jack in the beach area directly? Hell no. Fuck you. Beach Street is just the land of inconvenience. There they are. Yorts. They're like jorts, just not as good. Oh, it was an 8. It's a 6. Fuck. I'm not wasting my lock enemy here. I'm investigating reports that suspicious characters are coming through the beach area. You'd better be careful. Deedle and Trumpy, I don't need either of you. I believe this guy only sells sub chips. Yeah, he sells sub chips. He sells sub chips by the seashore. This is a pain. Here we have Battle Network's trademark grinding. It's not even the Sony Wave I need. Okay, really, what the hell's going on here with this shit?
Ah, the beach area. You can fish and swim and play. I mean, it's the internet. You can't really do any of those. That portal was just there to tell you that you suck. This is Desert Man Alpha. Fuck. Wasn't prepared for this. This is good, because now I have my max folder, and if I decide if I get folder back, I could just bring everything back. Alright, let's re-roll my folder. Because the nice thing is that if you have a hand of bad chips, you could just do that, and then you get a whole new hand of chips. And see, Gutsman's back in my hand now, which is really cool. See, like I said, folder back just completely breaks everything, because you don't have to worry about your strategy at all. If you blow a chip, you can just get it right the fuck back. Getting junk though, this kind of sucks. That's why I said blue was the better version, because you don't get this shit on in white. Desert Man 1D. The remaining Navi, something drifted away. Okay. I really wonder what that cube over there leads to. But you need the hospital passcode to open it. Oh well. Security cube for the Seaside Hospital. You can't unlock it without a passcode. Okay, there actually isn't a record setting here. Airshot 2! Ooh, nice. That was the only one of the series I'm missing. But yeah, as you can see, folder back just trivializes chip usage in this game. Like, you do not need any strategy. Oh man, 3 more MB. I could equip that. I should probably get rid of repair, honestly. Also, again, just like in Battle Network 2, I'm pretty sure your regular MB can't go above 50, so these are just for show. Just means that you don't have enough memory to make it your regular chip, ever. Truth be told, I don't really have a chip I definitely want to get at the beginning. I guess Flashman would be good. Oh, that's too high still, it's 39. Roll V2. Actually, probably should put Roll V2. Just because that's damage and healing all in one. There is no situation which that's a bad thing. So yeah, there's nothing else to the beach area aside from those. The only point that you can enter the beach area is the square, which doesn't have a jack-in spot, or wherever that hospital leads, which I know where it leads, and there's no way to get in from there. So, there you go. Nice. Oh, I completely forgot why I came here. I need JOJO 1G. Alright, time for the grinding. Yeah, I need the chip for that stupid side quest right now. God damn, alright. I'm in Area 1, or 2. Beach 2. I found one at the beginning and now I can't find him anymore. There it is. It's not even the right Sonic wave either. Fuck.
Need help or is this spoiler free? I mean, I've played this game twice already. I've played blue and white. I mean, I know the yo-yos are here. I need a busting rank of 7 or higher to get it. I mean, I could blow that lock enemy I got from the chip trader, or number machine, whatever it was called, but I don't want to do that, because that's going to be useful later, and those lock enemies are expensive. Here we go, Yorts. Fuck me. Oh, this would have been perfect, too. I could have used both. G? Yeah! Alright, cool. D... F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G... if I had E, or an asterisk, I could get a program advance with it, probably. But whatever. That'll be for another day. AC/DC area. I remember buying G from the shops once. Yeah, you can only do that in white. It's not in blue shop. In blue, you actually have to grind for it. One of the few things blue has over white. So, you want to trade after all, eh? Well, okay then. So we'll trade your Yo-Yo 1G, okay? Well, if you put it that way, I'll trade with you. Yes, what a deal! Mega Man got insurance data. Oh, a great chip for garbage data. Thanks. Ugh, I hate how choppy it looks. And then now it looks fine. Yes, that's it. I'm so glad you were able to find it. Land gave insurance data. And here's your payment for your services. What, you want me to transfer it to your friend Tora? Okay, but you deserve something for yourself, too. Here. Land got a chip for slow gauge asterisk. Useless. Thanks for your help. Nah, it's not totally useless. So it makes your custom gauge move slower for the rest of the battle. It seems useless, but it kind of is good in multiplayer battles if your opponent has like a really good set load of chips that they're waiting for. Also, it makes it so it's easier to time using the custom sword. Because once that custom gauge hits max with the custom sword, you lose all power. Great job, Lan. You're a lifesaver. Say, that program still hasn't come back. I'm not mad. I just hope it comes back soon. TV station. Yeah, we'll go there. So you see it too? Yeah, I know. I have it set to be choppy. I have the frame rate set to variable, so that when it starts slowing down, it automatically skips frames to keep the speed up. Unfortunately, I'm still getting slowdown even with that sometimes. Like, the speed will still drop to 80, which isn't good. Yeah, see, like right there, it chopped a bit. I don't know why that's happening, and the problem is it gets worse as the stream goes on. And this was never a problem up until like a few months ago. What am I doing? Station lobby at DNN. Whoops. Thanks for coming. I requested your help on the BBS. Navis are spreading viruses all around this TV station. I think the Navis were uploaded from a jack-in point. There are 3 of them. I want you to teach them all a lesson. It's embarrassing, but I was sent from Scilab to stop them. I am outnumbered and not much use, though. I hope you can help. If you deal with all 3, I'll give you a reward. Navis are spreading viruses around here. Be very careful. Well, I know of 2 jack-in spots here. You jerks! How dare you end N1 like that? Do you realize how expensive front row tickets were? Start it again and finish it properly. Hey, stupid. I'm not all talk, you know. Try some of this. Mole. Fuck. Oh, it's one down. Ugh. Hurry up, get back here. Alright. Alright, that's one down. Oh man, I wanted to show off to my girlfriend in the N1, but I was beaten to a pulp. Now she's gone and left me. Well, she's a shitty girlfriend for doing that. Hey, you, what? So you think it's funny? I'll wipe that stupid smile off your face. Oh god, do they all have moles? That sucks. Or rather, it would if I didn't have to kill it, if I couldn't kill it in one hit here. Bam, dead. There's nothing to let you know that you can jack in here. There's absolutely no hint that you can jack into this spot. Probably because you're meant to reach this from the undernet first. You're meant to beat Bubble Man, get his thing, and come in through here, and then get whatever in there. And then that jack-in port in here is probably supposed to entice you. It's like, where the hell is that? And then you're just supposed to know it's right here. I mean, it's weird that this room has no jack-in ports at all. That's a first big, like, hint. But where the fuck is the jack-in port here to get? Probably nowhere. Alright, so not every room has them, but... Damn. Could it be in the van, I guess? Probably in the van. Yep, there he is. They took everything from me in the N1. Someone will pay. I gave it my all, but was eliminated in the first round. What? Who are you? From the TV station, huh? You're gonna get it. Take this. Ooh, but Gutsman will hurt him. What'd you miss? Just about everything. I mean, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours already. You missed me getting the most broken chip in the game. Probably a lot earlier than I'm supposed to. Okay, so there's a problem here. I can't... There's no way of me getting back... Oh, wait, I have Metal Man. I could show... It was that chip right there. I could show you it, but I'll wait. Thank you so much. Well done. You saved my neck at Scilab. It's not much, but... Okay, I understand. I'll transfer it. Also, one of the navvies dropped this. You can have it. Land got Tally. Please don't tell anyone that I hired you for this job. I'd get in big trouble. Okay, so the Tally. That is very important. Looks like a pass somewhere. It feels evil somehow. If you remember, a guy in the, in Beach 2? Yeah, in Beach 2... mentions that you need to show the tally or you can't get in. The tally, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is essentially your key to the undernet. From, like, the actual spot you're supposed to enter it. And not from one of the other, like, side areas. Hot dog, that'll teach them a lesson. You got some skills. I could learn a thing or two watching you. And finally, come to Beach 1. Ugh. Going to the beach is such a pain. No subject. Are you okay? Go! Go! All you wrote was your name. This is Beach Square Administrator Mega Oka. For your own safety, please do not post messages about the Undernet or the Under Society on this BBS. Thank you. I guess normal folks should avoid the Undernet. The officials are currently investigating Go's disappearance. There's been a rash of crime recently, including the Zoo, N1, and Bubble Wash incidents. Beware. So yeah, I can't remember if you, if there was a message there originally, but it got erased. Taking those 2 HP memories. That's good. About the mysterious virus Coldhead? It's a very rare aqua element virus. It has some kind of powerful ice chip. All I know is that it lives on Hades Isle. Also, they say you have to equip the fish. I'd sure like to see that virus once. The mysterious Coldhead carries a very rare chip. Ice Ball M. Every chip collector wants it. I think that program dealer has a fish for sale. I was walking around the beach area when this guy asked to see my tally all of a sudden. Fish. 8,000 zenny. Can't buy it. I do want that attack +1 though. And that charge +1. I think I actually need to get Ice Ball M though. There's a required side quest for that later. Ooh, this doesn't work. There's too many white pieces. Ugh. I need more of a buffer here. We could probably take off air shoes. I don't need them right away. You know what? Let's remove everything. It's time to do a little reprogramming. Wait. Put these down here. Oh wait, I could flip this around and just put that there, though. Doesn't work. The only glitch I want is for one attack +1 to be touching the program line, so that I can only get the Buster virus or bug and nothing else. Here, I got it. Can I fit anything else there? It doesn't look like it. I got 3 squares left, and the only 3 square programs are press, which, you know, it's gonna bug me out if I put that there. Undershirt's like necessary. You never want to get rid of that. way I could work? Oh wait, I gotta move this too. I don't want that there. There. Every programming rule should be followed now except for that. There, attack speed level 3, charge level 4. That's really good. That means I'm gonna charge pretty damn fast now. Level 5 is the maximum. What was I here for again? Right, Beach 1. I see you have Tally. Okay, you can pass. So, that portal brings you to the Hades Isle area, which is good because it's a much quicker way to get here, as opposed to taking the boat. Actually, no, I guess taking the boat is pretty quick too. You do need press to get through here, though. Which I need to remove something to put in. Fuck. That's why press is very annoying, as well as the other 2 programs you need to complete the game. Who are you? Don't you know this is the Undernet? If you know what's good for you, you'll run home to Mama. So yeah, this is the proper entrance to the Undernet, which I don't think I'm going to be spending a whole lot of time in right now, actually. Because this area is pretty damn hard. But yeah, that's what this little path was for, all the way over here. It was to get into the Undernet. And it's connected to Beach Street. Yet another connection that Beach... Everything Beach-related is connected to the Undernet. DNN, Hades Isle, Beach 2. It's almost like they're saying that the Beach is evil. Or that DNN is evil. Anyway, let's head to Beach 1, which is up at the top of the area. Looks like the guy. How do I get there? Wow, I can't believe it. Mega Man from the N1 Finals. Yes, I'm the one from DNN with a request for you. With you as our stuntman, we'll pull out all the stops. Okay, we're gonna do 5 battle scenes in a row. Get ready. Okay, everyone, take your places. 3, 2, 1, action! Would've been nice to know that ahead of time. Alright, just gotta play the waiting game now. Wait, 640? Oh, I put HP 100 on. I'm like, wait a minute, why do I have so much HP? Completely forgot I did that. But that's why I wanted to do that, because I had so much extra room in that Navi customizer. I was like, well, I really should have the extra shit on. Yeah, I'm charging a lot faster now. And I'm doing 1 more damage per regular shot, 10 more per charge shot. Also, I started on a lower square there for some reason. Ah, I wish I had the air shoes on still. It made this way easier. Wow. You sure have a knack for this. They really did pull out all the stops. What if we'd lost? Okay, cut. Don't worry about the little details. We've got some nice footage in the can. Here's your reward. So you want us to make the payment to this guy, Tora. I hope you won't be offended by the low pay, Mega Man. Please accept this in addition. Ooh, an HP memory, nice. Nice work. I hope we can work again with you sometime. How you doing? Don't worry, you'll be in the credits. Well, we're done. Let's get back to Tora. Only took me over an hour to do. Oh, wait, I need to go to Scilab. Shite. I meant to do that. It's RNG manipulation. Okay, Tora, I held up my end of the bargain. So out with it. What's Chaud's secret? Okay, you know what Chaud is world-renowned. How he's seen as a natural-born genius at net battling? Yeah, sure. Actually, it's all just an act. An act? What do you mean? 10 hours a day. 10 hours? What are you talking about? That's how much time Chaud spends training each day. I thought he was so strong he didn't need to train. That's just what he wants people to believe. He's only as strong as he is, though, for one reason. He's been practicing like that every day for years. No way. Chaud's that good because he's been training so hard? He's done a really remarkable job keeping it a secret. Exactly. That's the amazing thing. He's been training hard, but still he's managed to keep it hidden. He's putting in more effort than anyone. His battle intuition and customizing technique are all natural, though. Man, I gotta train more too. I can't lose to Chaud. You know, if you ask me who the real geniuses are, I'd say it's guys like you, Lan. What are you talking about? I'm not that good yet. Yeah, you're right. Okay. So I got a little carried away. Anyway, that's what I got on Chaud. Here, this is for you. It's a little something in return for your help. Lan got folder 2. Thanks for today, Lan. Give your mom my regards. I'll be in Density for a while, so I'll keep in touch. Alright. Well, let's go home, Mega Man. Sure. See ya, Tora. Thanks for your help. Now I can buy something to eat. I'm going to take a look around the TV station. Come find me if you go by there. So yeah, that's how you fight him again. You can just go by the TV station. Also, he just flat out gave me another folder, but unlike the extra folder, this can actually be edited. So whatever chips are in here, I have to use and trade. So he's got some Zap Rings too, some Ice Waves, Custom Sword, gives you a Pawn, Knight, and Rook, which are really good cards. Or not, I guess they're not that great. I don't know why I said they're really good. They have their uses. Attack by pressing the A button, jumps forward and attacks, and it's just a heavy guard that protects you from attacks. Essentially, they're the three pieces he uses when you fight him. My library should be coming along. 81, 16, 1. Not bad. Well, we're done helping Tora. Want to head back home? Wow. It's still early, but do you want to go to bed? Why does Mega Man, like, want you to go to bed so early in the friggin' day? It's so weird. Lan, wake up, it's morning. If we don't hurry, we'll be late. School again? It's tough being an elementary student. You'll probably be the last one to class again today. Oh, shut up. Come on, we better hurry. This is like the first time in a while that you go to class. In Battle Network 1, you go to class like every other scenario. And this I've gone, I think, a total of 2 times so far. And in 2, you're on summer break, so after the first class, you're off. How many times do I have to wake you up? Get going to school. People in that house were packing all morning. I wonder if they're going on a trip. Man, if we don't get going, we'll be late. You sure are active this morning. Don't rush around so much. You're almost always late. Now hurry up and get to your classroom. Why are you here? This isn't your class. I usually see Dex on the way to school, but not today. Miss Mari always comes to school early, doesn't she? Our teacher always shows up late all the time. Well, less work for us, I guess. Cool, did you change your mind? Do I have this? No, I don't. Oh, he has Wide Sword C. He has the thing the other lady's looking for. Interesting. This might be a chain. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in class? Oops, wrong door. Man, you're only just in time. You should wake up earlier. Now that I think about it, Dex isn't here yet either. Morning. Did you watch the Casket Kids last night? No? Too bad. It was a great episode. Whew, we made it. Does something seem different today? I forgot to study. Oh, what'll I do? Dex sure is late. I wonder if he overslept again. You made it just in time, Lan. You almost set a new record for being late. Well, I'm back. I'm sure you guys must have missed me. No worries, I'm back and better than ever. So why isn't Dex here to tell me how much he missed me? Good morning, Lan. Miss Mari's here. Good morning, everyone. Let's begin today's class. Dex still hasn't come. Is he taking the day off? Miss Mari, do you know where Dex is? Is he coming today? Well, Dex is... Is something wrong with Dex, Miss Mari? What is it, Miss Mari? Actually, Dex asked me not to tell anyone. But from today, he will be... Well, he'll be moving to a new school. What? You're kidding! He never told us anything like that. He said getting all emotional wasn't his style. What was Dex thinking? He should have told us something this important. Man, there may still be time. Let's get over to Dex's house. Right.
Lan. We don't have time to go back into the classroom, Lan. I wonder if Dex is still at home. So now you know he was acting weird. The door's locked. We're too late. What were you thinking, Dex? Moving without telling us? Knucklehead. Man. Is this it, Mega Man? He's just gone? I'll never see him again? Don't say that. Of course we'll see Dex again. Won't do you any good getting all depressed. Come on, let's get back to school. Okay. Lan, what are you doing here? Dex, why were you just going to leave without telling us? What were you thinking? We're your friends, Dex. Lan, I'm sorry. I tried to tell you guys, but whenever we were together, the words just wouldn't come out. Why do you two look so glum? Now's no time to cry. Let's show Dex our gratitude. Yai, and Mel, and everyone. I'm sorry, Dex. I know I promised to be quiet. Take good care of yourself in Netopia. Don't get all emotional, Miss Mari. Let's give Dex a happy farewell. I'll use my private jet to visit you, Dex. Let's email each other, okay? Say hi to Chisao for me. We're gonna miss you, Dex. Good luck in your new school. You can leave this class in my hands. Who the hell are you? We can meet any time in the cyber world. Come back to visit us. Alright, take a good look at me, guys. Cause I'm gonna be the Cause I'm gonna become the best net battler in all of Netopia. Len, I'll be seeing you at the next N1 Grand Prix Finals. Yeah, I'll be there. Hey, you guys. Thanks for everything. Goodbye. Adios. Dex is really gone. We didn't really get to talk much. Are you okay? Lan? Lan? Mega Man. We gotta train so we won't lose to Dex. Alright. Later that day, after school. So what do you want to do today, Mega Man? I don't know. It's no fun without Dex around. Yeah, he was always free to hang out with us. Mail, it'd be funny if it was from Dex. Oh, it's Momoru, that boy from the hospital. It says, "Thanks for the other day, Lan. Come drop by again, okay?" Alright, let's head over to the hospital. Yeah, that sounds great. Let's go. Ugh. Yeah, Dex is gone. No way of refighting Gutsman now. Don't get all upset because Dex moved now. Cheer up, Lan. What? They moved? How sad. I always loved to watch their child play. So Dex really left. He must have really missed his brother. So Dex moved, huh? Well, we're still friends with them, right? Let's try not to get too down about it. I still can't get used to the idea that Dex moved. He was my favorite person to have fights with. Yeah, you totally know that Jai and Dex had kind of like a weird crush on each other. The door's locked. You know, the bus seems to always be late at this stop. I'll be late for my date. Next, I have one of the coolest looking houses. Cheer up, Lan. I mean, your best friend just left without warning today, but you'll be fine. The funny thing is, they weren't even best friends less than a year ago. Because Battle Network 1 through 3 takes place within a single year. And during Battle Network 1, Dex wasn't even really friends with them yet. He was like a bully. Sorta. Maybe he was friends with them, I don't know. Is the lady back here yet? No, she isn't. The Undernet. Ever heard of it? It's a far more dangerous place than the internet we use. But I hear that they are connected somewhere. I wonder where Mamoru is. There he is. There's the boy. Hey, Mamoru. Lan, you came. How are you feeling? I'm okay. So, what do you think? Nice breeze, huh? A year. Well, yeah, okay. I'll explain it real quick again. Mega Man Battle Network runs off the Japanese school system, where you start the school year in the spring, you take a summer break, and then you go back for the rest of that year until the next spring, and then you graduate with like another break afterwards. So, in Battle Network 1, Lan was in 5th grade, and that started in the spring before summer vacation. Battle Network 2 was during the month that they had off in summer vacation, and then Battle Network 3 was them back in 5th grade the rest of the year. They're still in 5th grade. So, it's been less than a year since Battle Network 1 happened. Theoretically. I mean, I'm assuming that's how the calendar plays out. So yeah, it hasn't even been a year. It's crazy because throughout the entirety of all 6 games, I think only 2 years total passes. It's three stories per year, essentially. So it's only been like... At this point, it's probably only been about 6 to 8 months since Lan saved the world twice already. 3 times, because network transmission is in there as well. Though that takes place over the course of like a day or two. I'm okay. So what do you think? Nice breeze, huh? I'm gonna go for like an extra 30 minutes tonight, maybe. Maybe a little longer. It depends on how far we get here. I always come here on days when I'm feeling well. Wow, you could see the horizon. I've been looking at this view since I was 3. Huh? Since you were 3? That means... Yeah, I've been hospitalized all this time. They say I have a heart condition called HBD. I've never been to school and don't have friends. Just me and the ocean. It helps me forget all my troubles. What are you talking about? You've got a friend right here. You don't have to be lonely. Lan, thank you. Sure. Hey, Mamoru, is there a battle chip you want? Huh? A battle chip I want? Let's see. I'd like to get my hands on the chip that everyone on Beach Street's been talking about. It's called Ice Ball M, but it's extremely rare. I'd be happy if I could even get a glimpse of it. No problem, I'll go get one for you. It'll be a token of our friendship. Really? Alright, promise me. Yippee, yeah. Help. Mamoru, are you okay? Calm down, Mamoru. Relax your body and take deep breaths. I am feeling a little better. Lan, hurry up and call a doctor. Quick, before he has another attack. Right. Mega Man, how do you know so much? Because I've been through this before. What? You mean... Yes. HBD is what took my life as hub. Now's not the time for this, Lan. Go get a doctor. Oh, yeah. I can't breathe. I saw it from here. What was happening to that poor kid? What? Mamoru had an attack? Oh my goodness, quickly, let's see. Mamoru's doctor is... Yes, I think he's on the 3rd floor. Only he could treat the disease Mamoru has. HBD.
Huh? What happened? What? Mamoru had an attack? My goodness, I'll be right there with the first aid kit. You go ahead and see that he's okay. Mamoru, hang in there. The doctor's here. Mamoru. No, another attack. You, get him into the ER. Yes. Are you Mamoru's friend? Yes. Miss, will he be okay? He's in a bit better shape right now, but if he has another attack, he could be in danger. We'd have to operate on him immediately. Operate? However, he refuses to be operated on. He refuses? Why? He's undergone surgery 3 times, but he's still sick. That's made him lose hope in treatment, but there's a new treatment that can work on HBD. If he'd only allow us to perform the surgery, there's a chance he could get better. Lan, let's try to encourage Mamoru to allow the surgery. We can't give up. He can beat HBD. You're right. I don't know the meaning of the words give up. How are we going to change Mamoru's mind, though? Let's see. I got it. That chip he wanted. The token of friendship. If you bring him an Ice Ball M, I'm sure he'll regain hope. Yeah, that's it. Let's go find that chip, for the sake of our friendship. Hang in there, Mamoru. Lan, give the Ice Ball M to Mamoru. My bad back. I wish they'd taken me inside as well. Looks like he's going to be okay. Poor little thing. He's too young for a serious illness. It looks like Mamoru will be okay. I'm sorry. Nurses are supposed to stay calm. I should have gone for the doctor straight away. Shh, you can't make noise in a hospital. Our turn will be soon, so just wait a little longer. Let's play. Even waiting for the elevator, I keep my body moving. I need exercise to get better. I came from Scilab to confirm that the tree is healthy. Computers can actually, yeah. Alright, computers malfunction, yep. And a plate shows the name of the patient in this room. I don't think there's anyone in here right now, though. A very modern bed with a built-in nurse call button. A nurse can be called at any time. The port for jacking in can be reached even when lying down. So yeah, you couldn't jack in before when I was in here. But now you can. Cool, you can jack into hospital beds. Huh? I can't fall asleep. What if something happened? Life is tough for nurse call programs. I just adjust the bed height. It's not a lot to do. Hospital's bed is huge. Is it made for 2 people? No, but, you know, it's, wow, this is a really easy virus for single battle. No, it's just, for some reason they're really big. I don't know why. Spice? Hell yeah. And a reg up 2. God, that's depressing. I thought there was something in the curtain, too. I don't know how. Alright, so I need to get Ice Ball M, which will probably be the rest of the stream today. Or maybe not, I don't know. So, we know how to get the Ice Ball M. We've heard it from a bunch of people. It's in Hades' Isle, but I need the fish program to get it. And I don't know if I have enough to buy fish, so I might have to grind some Zenny. This game got really heavy real quick, yeah. And it also has, like, a callback, because Mega Man... Because, alright, in the first game, they revealed that Lan had a twin brother who died, and they brought back his Mega Man, and now you find out that the reason that his twin brother died as a child was because he had the same disease that Mamoru has. You're from ACDC Elementary, right? Good to see you. Actually, wait a minute. Let me just see something real quick. Can I jack into that? Yeah. Haven't I done this already? I can't remember if I've done it or not. Maybe I have. The line computer has a hot spring. That sounds nice. Maybe I haven't. Shuffle, shuffle. Okay, how much bath oil should I put in, I wonder? Erk, how long have you been standing there? You didn't hear me. You must be hearing things. Bath oils? What are those? I didn't say anything. Oops. So I think you could pretty much piece together what's going on here. Between that and the water heater on the net, that hot spring is not natural. Ooh, Fire 30, nice. That's the other elemental chip that you can't buy with bug frags. Question mark virus and question mark virus. Interesting. Wonder what their deal is. So, you can't defeat this thing by jamming the Buster because it refills its health very quickly. They stun you when you hit it, and you can't step on those panels they infect. Interesting little enemies. I don't believe they have a chip either. So here's the other end of the path from before. Know any good jokes? I've come over from Swapopolis to be a comedian, but I'm in a slump, so I can't think of any jokes. Someone could just tell me a good one. It might shake me out of my slump. Hey, you, can you tell me a good joke? Heh, you can't take a joke, can ya? Seems to me there was a really funny guy around here. I can't fit, Land. This pathway is too narrow for me to get through. So, for some reason, even with press, you can't get through here. Huh? The press compression program isn't working. Maybe something's wrong with the path? And then it's a one-way area. So again, very weird. There's a lot of oddities with this jack-in port. Almost seems like it's an intentional thing. Like, you can travel to one end when you're small, but you can't travel from it with the press program. There's weird viruses in the other area that have no name and infect panels. Wonder what it all mean. Anyway, where's I going? Beach. That was it. Damn it. See, now I actually need money and I'm not gonna get it. Beach. Beach. You know what they say. Life's a beach. I already made that joke once today. Jesus. Fish is 8,000. Damn it. Alright, I need some Zenny quick. Where can I get some quick Zenny? Punk. Punk's not dead. He's alive and well. And he's been upgraded at this point, I believe. Oops. Whatever, I could save here. My vacation's already halfway over. I've got to hurry up and make those adjustments to Punk. Oh, never mind me. I'm just thinking out loud. You look like you're in need of some good information. Let me help you out. When you press the A button to use battle chips such as Punch, you can increase the attack force by holding the A button and pressing down, diagonal right, and right on the control pad. That's it for the lecture. Now let's battle. Sorry, pal, but I'm busy. Oh, really? I still can't fight Punk version 2 yet? Damn it. Punk is exclusive to the blue version, as I mentioned before. And he does have a chip, but you can't get it from battling him. Well, that's just great. Where can I fight a Navi over and over again? Oh, maybe Metal Man. But that's gotta be version 3. The thing with Metal Man is that I could get his chip. And I'm looking for money, not chips. Damn it! She won't battle me either. Oh. Maybe there's a quest I could do for some money. I don't want to just grind because it's going to take forever. Because you only get a couple hundred zenny per battle. Nothing here. Can we make viruses fight for us? The answer is yes. While it doesn't happen often, when a virus is deleted, it will sometimes leave behind only its beneficial part. I hear that already. There are those in the undernet who are raising viruses to fight their own needs. To fit their own... Jesus. I've been streaming for over 3 hours now. You gotta forgive me. By definition, viruses are harmful to people and Navis. Aside from that, however, they are not unlike Navis. After all, they're both just programs. As they say, fight fire with fire. We are currently researching how to use good viruses to delete bad viruses. Quite revolutionary, wouldn't you say? Our research will be finished soon. I'll show it to you then. That's actually a very important thing. Well, it's not important, but there's a big side quest that gets you some pretty neat shit with the viruses. Have you seen our virus lab? We're experimenting with using viruses to fight viruses. Could it really be possible to make viruses help us? I'd hate to have one turn against me at the wrong moment. Dr. Hikari is in a meeting. He's an important man and so is almost busy. Almost always busy. Man, you did so well in the N1. Your father must be proud of both you and Mega Man. How's the Navi customizer? Between you, Mega Man, and the customizer, you can't lose. Alright, well, I'm kinda SOL here, huh? I suppose I could do gambling, but I also don't wanna, I don't wanna cheap it out. I suppose I have no choice. Gotta grind. Like I said, I'm also gonna grind a bunch of bug frags after the stream is over. Just because, I want to get back up to what I had before. In fact, I really want more than that. I might just grind out a shitload of them. Even if it takes me a few hours. Man, repair really shows up in my folder at like the worst possible time. Well, there's 200. That's 1/15 of the way there. One way to lower your busting rank is to move around a lot. That kind of guarantees you'll get a low rank, which right now is the only way I could get money from battles, just by getting low ranks, because if it's a high rank enemy, you're always going to get its chip, unless it doesn't have one. Which, honestly, most of the enemies around here do. $250. Actually, wait a minute, I know a quick way to grind chips. I was just there. Or grind money. How much do I have? 556. I need 8,000. Can you sell chips? No. I can only trade them. So I believe the only viruses in this area are these weird question mark enemies that are clearly not important to the plot or in any way and won't ever be. So they can't heal when they're stunned. That's good. As you can see, though, they are very much a pain in the ass to fight. $30. We do better than that. Come on. Aw, oh, you fucker. They gave you 30 last time, really? Oh, maybe this isn't a good place to grind. These fucking enemies suck. Oh, they gave me 200 that time. The thing is, these enemies don't drop chips at all, so there's nothing, there's no way to... Oh, there's spikies in here as well, fuck. I was gonna say, so there's no way to not get money from them. There's a program later that makes it so that you always get a chip from an enemy, no matter what your busting rank is. If you have it on when you fight them, you get nothing after the battle's over. You get a blank screen that says no data, and then it just moves on. $300. What am I at? 630 or 63. nice if I got, like, a better chip spread. That's kind of the big problem I'm having here. So stepping on fire panels does 50 damage. My other folders, maybe one of them can help me out here. No, not really. No. No. Not really. This folder doesn't seem to have much in it either. I just need to get lucky, honestly. If I had that ice stage chip, like, if I had the Fire Sword P or whatever that I could give the guy for the Ice Stage chip, that would work really well with the Flashman chip, because I can make the entire arena ice, which would mean that electricity damage is doubled for every enemy on it. So I could change Flashman version 1 to a 100 damage chip with Ice Field. After the wrong one, you asshole. Fuck. Oh, come on, Mega Man. Why'd you have to do that? He, like, didn't move forward when I hit the button. That's upsetting. It's very upsetting. $268. Alright, I need 1,200 more. What? Oh, that wasn't enough? What the hell? It was 60 plus... Oh, maybe it was only 30. Shit. Have you reached affiliate payout yet, or do you know? I checked the other day. I'd say where I'm at right now, I'm a few dollars short. I'm less than 5 at this point. I know that. But here's the thing: the way affiliate payout works is that once I've hit the threshold, then what it is that 45 days after the start of the next month, I will get the payout. So if I get it now, it's going to be 45 days after August 1st, which would be about September 15th. 30 days of September, April, June. Yeah, so there's 31 days in August. And then another 14 after that would be 45. So September 14th would be when I get the payout. And the thing is, everything I'd earn between now and the 13th of September would be added to that. So if I hit the payout threshold, then whatever else I get from affiliation between that now and then will also be deposited all at once. So I'll essentially go back down to 0. 200. Anyway, it's been 3.5 hours. I'm gonna get the last 1,000, and I'm gonna get I'll get the chip, and that's what I'll end on tonight. Just because there's no more dialogue between now and then. And then I'll stop after I get the chip, and we'll give it to Mamoru next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, then it'll be Friday. You have to reach that threshold every time. To get a payout, yes, you have to reach the minimum threshold. And once you do, then you have 45 days to get as much as you can to add to it before it goes back down to 0, essentially. Oh, fuck, that moved it back. Damn it. Never works out the way I want it to. Yeah, repair doesn't fix that weird damage, too. It doesn't fix the green holes. Oh, now you get to see Folder back. Watch this. Bam. Full custom bar, and all my chips are back. Where do you go to check progress towards repairs? Is this somewhere in your Twitch dashboard? Yes. There used to be a specific tab for revenue. Now there's just, if you go to the stats, revenue is one of the options listed, and what you could do is you could just select the date to go as far back as you want. So I could check my total revenue since I became an affiliate, essentially. It is a little counterintuitive. I'm hoping that they add something else to make that a little easier to read. This will kill it in one hit. $400. Alright, 600 more to go. It'd be nicer if they made it a smidge more accessible. Yeah, I mean, there used to be a tab for revenue. The problem is that it's not accessible. Like, if you go to your stream stats, it's right up there. It's the fact that by default, it only shows you your last stream's worth of info. It doesn't show you your total, like, banked revenue. Affiliates don't really have a say in how it goes, though. I'm sure if a partner complained about it, they would take it into consideration. Wow, it's almost midnight, isn't it? Jesus. I have been going for a very long time today. Damn it. I've been a little quicker there. 40. Just need 40 more Zen. So it's going to be either 1 or 2 more battles, depending on how bad my luck is in the next one. And that luck is pretty good, actually. Okay, we got enough. That was a pointless amount of grinding. It's just an unfortunate part of the game. Like, this is a really hard part of the game to grind in. And unfortunately, I just didn't have the money. Program shop. Fish. Fish. Got the fish. Time to equip the fish. Oh god, it's 5 squares? Alright. What do I compress it for? Hold L, R, down, up, left, right. And now it's a square. Good. So I will have to remove... I have to redo everything if I don't want any more bugs. Charge 1, swished another charge 1, okay. Remove this charge 1. Alright, I have to take a speed and a charge penalty, unfortunately, for this to work. Alright, so now I got the fish, which means I'm gonna fight, as long as this is equipped, I will run into more, Aqua-style navies, or Aqua Element navies. And since I'm already here, I might as well just go from this area into the Hades Isle. Instead of go all the way back out to actual Hades Isle. So, like I said before, the fish thing makes you fight more Aqua Element enemies, but it also makes you fight enemies that will only appear if you have it equipped. Like in the Hades Isle area. Yeah, Hades Isle area. The enemy that you need to progress the game will only appear if you have fish equipped to your Navi Customizer. So in a way, it is a required program, even though it actually isn't. Now the problem is I have to both find it and I have to get the chip from it. And that will be the last goal of today. Shrimpy. Well, we know the fish program is working because I'm fighting a lot more aqua viruses. There they are, cold heads. Alright, I could take out one really quickly. Because Metal Man just busts on right through like the Kool-Aid Man. Is that Ice Ball M? Nice, first try. Cool. Mega Man, we have to give the Ice Ball M to Mamoru. Alright, well, that didn't take too long. I could put my Navi customizer right back the way it fucking was. Anyway, that is going to be it for tonight, because it has been almost 4 hours now, and I really just needed to make up a few minutes extra for running late, or running slow with some other streams. Anyway, one more stream this week. I'm going to aim for tomorrow, if not, then definitely Friday. And if not Friday, then definitely Saturday, because I am free on both of those days. But, yeah, we're one stream away from finally being back to normal in terms of my streaming schedule. Starting next week, I'm probably going to go back to 2 streams a week for 3 hours each. And it might be necessary to stream that little because my free time might start getting strained. I'm not sure yet. I know I'm going to have to start doing some more recordings and stuff next week, so I might have to use evenings to rest. And if my days are filled with, if I find a job soon, because I don't know how that's going to work out, but I am looking, and if that does happen, then there's probably going to have to be some restructuring of how I stream. I don't want to stop, though. I definitely want to keep at it, at least with 2 a week. Because 6 hours of streams a week isn't that hard. It's like 3 one day, 3 another. But yeah, one more this week, either tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. I'm going to aim for it to be tomorrow, though. Thanks for coming, guys. Thank you for contributing, as always. I always appreciate it. And I thank you for spending your time with me. You guys have a great evening. And hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.